And it doesn't have to be these massive changes. We're not talking about buying memberships, going to the gym every freaking day, bulking up. It doesn't have to be that way. It can be slight, subtle changes. For me, it's if I remove soda from my diet, and I actually, if I remove soda from my diet, that's just enough, because my stomach bloats because of the surgery. So when I stop drinking soda, it actually shrinks back down to its surgery size. And then I eat less because I don't have enough stomach. So I eat less, I lose weight. It's that simple for me. The problem is that soda. I like it too freaking much. And before you go, oh, well, if you just drink it, without the bubbles in it, that bloating goes away. It's not that easy for me. It's almost like it's an addiction. It almost kind of, borders on like a narcotic or something to that effect. I don't want to go that extreme, because there are people with real addictions and way more serious addictions than pop. But for me, that's how I equate it. I can't just have this little bit, or I can't, because then it just starts this huge spiral, and it just goes downhill from there. But she was so by doing this, now she is 5'11". She reached a goal of 152 pounds, and she put on about 8 pounds of muscle, and she's aware of that. But the thing was, she started to feel better about herself. Now, she underwent electrolysis and hormone treatments and tons of other, sex reassignment surgeries in the last couple of months. But the ultimate thing is that she feels good in her skin. She feels great. Not because, well, yes, because she transitioned, but also because she transitioned and she took her body back, which is really, really important. And so, like I said, I mean, and that's her, and she seemed to go through the same thing that I go through, and I think a lot of us go through. We do gain weight with hormone therapy. If anybody's been on hormone therapy and you're listening and you've had the opposite effect, and you want the opposite effect, then woohoo, great. I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. But from what I heard and what I understand, it's a common side effect is to go the other direction, to go up. But I've been wrong before. And if I'm wrong, I recant and I take it all back, and you can smack me. No, wait, don't. I was a Will Smith joke. Oh, I'm sorry. Leo came around the corner. Oh, no. My bad. I'm just saying, even Leo gained some weight. All 100 soaking pound, 100 pounds soaking wet of him, but, he went up to like 108 pounds. Not a drastic amount, but I mean, 8 pounds for a person who's 100 pounds, that's a bit. That's a percentage, and I went up, like I said, 16 pounds, which actually is kind of like, if you equate the numbers, 108, 216, it actually makes some sense. I mean, mathematically speaking, there's a pattern there. So then you would assume that a person who perhaps weighs 300 would go up to 24 pounds. Needless to say, there seems to be this percentage. And the thing of it is if you want to take that back, if you want to work on weight management, then how do you go about doing it? And that's where my big issue is. That's where my big concern is, and where I kind of pause a little bit, because biologically, okay, as far as chromosomes go, I still have a feminine body. I still have a female body. So, do I work out as if I am female, or do I work out as a male? Does it matter? Obviously I don't want to, get into something and make, pull muscles or do damage or, God forbid, break something. But those are questions. I have a horrendous belly gut. I'm not an alcohol drinker. This is just where my stress fat is. It's in my belly. I've had 2 children. Those are the excuses I'm going to use. Leo laughed at me again. Is it harder as a female I was always told that it was harder for me to lose that. Now, with the testosterone in my system, will it be easier? Or is it just as complicated? Can you see where the questions kind of come up? You know, and again, I mean, I have testosterone in my system now. I'm a guy. Does that mean I get to eat like whatever I want? And obviously, I can't eat whatever I want, and not lose weight. But you know, people complain. There's always those weight loss jokes about women and men. You know, they both cut out potato chips. A guy drops 4 pant sizes and 20 pounds, and a woman gains weight. I want to know. I want to know. I need to know. I need to know how to go about this, because I do not want to be, I don't want to be the person that I am right this second. I don't like my body the way it is. That's not to say, and I'm not talking about transitioning, or maybe I am. I'm not talking about transitioning on a hormonal level. I like the fact that my face hair is coming in. I like the fact that my voice gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And I love recording the podcast because I can actually hear the difference. I like it when my voice cracks. I'm not a big fan of the acne, but that's few and far between. What I don't like is that, and yes, don't get me wrong, my fat is starting to redistribute a little bit. I do notice that. My hips are not quite as wide as they used to be. I'm still wearing women's pants though, because men's pants just still don't fit right. They still don't feel very comfortable. So like I said though, the thing of it is that, how do I... Leo's looking at me funny.
How does it feel not to be able to fit your hands in your pockets?
How does it feel not to have pockets?
I got pockets.
You know what? You're an avocado.
Tomate.
Yep. And that's what Leo and I do when we get mad at each other. We call each other fruits and vegetables.
Guten Morgen, der Pterodactyl.
And in other languages. Guten Tag.
Good morning, the pterodactyl.
I understand that, but it's not morning.
I'm very proud of myself saying good morning, the pterodactyl.
Yes, my child. Yes. You want to say that a little bit louder so the mic can pick you up about calling me a pterodactyl in German? Here, go ahead. I'll push it towards you.
Guten Morgen, der Pterodactyl.
Yes. I was just referred to as das Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Das ist gut. Means that's good. Das ist gut. My child doesn't even... No sprechen Sie Deutsch. Nein sprechen Sie Deutsch. Okay.
I'm doing a podcast to record.
You know what? You know what? I'm going to play one of I'm going to push one of these buttons that you said I couldn't never push.
Don't you dare.
I pushed one.
God damn it.
I didn't push one, but he still cussed. Okay. Hi.
The audacity.
I do miss Leo in podcasts. Sometimes. More often than not.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so then there's the whole question. Okay, well, why am I worried about weight loss? Why am I worried about weight gain? Well, there's tons of metabolic, psychological, whatever you want to call them, reactions to weight loss. Okay, if people who are transgender, if any people who are transgender, people who are part of the LGBT community, doesn't have to just be transgenders. If you suffer from gender dysphoria and you're not happy with your body, one of the ways that you can be proactive in changing your body and assisting that transformation is by taking control of your weight, whether it's gaining weight or losing weight. So in a sense, okay, and follow me, stay with me. If you have better health, all right, during your transition or while you're acquiring your transition or going through your transition, better health helps reduce that dysphoria. Okay, I still get the she dropped on me a couple times. All right, here's the reason being. What? I have to wear a bra. I bought a binder when I was 230 pounds. Yes, I'm calling myself out. I am now 255 pounds. The binder is too tight. It hurts. I'm not going out to buy another one because if I buy another binder, then I'm basically just kind of encouraging myself to continue with the weight. So I wear a bra. Well, if I wear a bra, then I physically present as a female. People make the mistake. All right, until that face hair comes in and I'm back in a binder, I can't really yell at somebody. I can't really go, hey, look, I don't even look like it, because I do. So, some days my gender dysphoria is through the roof because I'm physically still presenting as female in many cases and in many ways. If I take control of my weight, if I actively encourage myself to lose the weight, I can get back in that binder, right? And then I have more say there. Again, the other thing is our bodies are doing all these weird things. For some of us, we're going through puberty for the umpteenth odd millionth time, even though we swore up and down we weren't going to try that. I mean, we got through it once and hated it. Here we go again. So this kind of, again, weight management or healthy body control or healthy body image helps you with this, concept of you have control of this. You have a sense of purpose and a sense of control in your life when some things really don't make sense. I mean, why am I getting acne? Why is my facial hair only coming in this way? Why is my voice cracking? I can't stand this. Stop calling me she. Stop calling me he. All those things that just make your brain want to pop. You can go to the gym and work that frustration out. You can take a long walk, listen to music. You can do those things that make you have a sense of control. So, it also helps you meet some medical requirements. I currently, medically, weight-wise, do not qualify for top surgery. I need to drop 55 pounds in order to make that qualification. So, hopefully, it is my goal, okay, it is now April 4th. I qualify for top surgery November 1st. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. It's 8 months. I have 8 months to lose 55 pounds. There is no reason on God's green earth, or anybody's green earth, or the goddess's green earth, or whoever's green earth, Muhammad, Allah, whatever, that I can't lose 55 pounds in 8 months. The only way that won't happen is if I give up. Right? Okay. The other thing is, it improves other medical problems. We all know that with HRT, we are at higher risk for some things, whether it's blood pressure, diabetes, or high blood pressure and diabetes, blood thickening. If we are monitoring ourselves, if we are taking control, then as we lose weight, as we become healthier, those risks drop. All right? There's always an improved, fitness look. There's always, we always look fitter if if we're losing weight. We always, even if it's just a mild tone. And remember this, please, please, please. You can lose 10, 20, 30 pounds. You're going to be the last person to look at it because you look at yourself every day. All right? Don't judge yourself because you don't see it. Others do. Trust me. Other people see it long before we do. All right, so your clothes fit better. You feel better. You're glowing a little bit. Your mood improves, right? Your energy, your self-esteem. You feel better about yourself, so you carry yourself differently. When you feel better about yourself and you carry yourself differently, you want to go out and buy those skinnier clothes or those newer things, and you want to carry yourself. You want to wear yourself a little bit better. Exercise helps us sleep. When we help ourselves sleep, it helps our mood. It helps our dysphoria. This is literally just a huge round robin at this point. It reduces depression and anxiety. All right, and there's another perk. Believe it or not, losing weight helps you save money. How, you might ask? Processed food is expensive. All right, junk food. If you're not eating junk food, soda is, at least here in PA, I think the cheapest I found is like $9 and change for a 24-pack. If I don't have to spend $10 every week, every 2 weeks on soda, can I just shove that in the savings account? After a month or so,